Damn it. Oops. This is stupid, right? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying till we get it. Till we get it, Jack. We're gonna keep trying. You'd think I didn't test it too, but guess what? I did test it. I most certainly did. All right. There we are again. Oh, I hear myself. Well, this is so aggravating. Grr. So okay. I did everything, I guess. Hi, Jay. Good morning. No, I didn't do either one of those things. Or I know, Matt. I don't know what's going on. I even tested it before I started. You think I didn't test it, right? No, I did test it. I tested it on this crappy Samsung phone first, and it was fine. So I don't know what the heck is going on, but hey, thank you for the jewels. Okay, I can stop complaining now because something really nice happened this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does that say Santa Games? I love it. Hi, Bridget. Make done. Wake up. I think he heard you, and then he decided to face the other way. Good job. Dog doing a sleep stream before GTA. Right? You guys don't know what he's up to when you're not here. Sir, I need you to not hide your face. I know you just think you're that famous. I'm sorry. I'm in trouble now. He sees himself on TV. We're all in trouble. Take that that retouch off. Mickey says, sis, no problem. The blackout of live stream has been happening since many users faced crash reports in the United States of America. I reckon there are major problems happening. Thank you for that. I knew I have been hearing other people have issues. Maybe not my issue, but issues. Thank you, thank you. Make Dunn says the side-eye, bro, you're cooked. He's good at it, right? He is so good at it. It's great. I'm so impressed with my boy. I want to get his big old leg in there, but whatever. Joshua, good morning. Blessed and Merry Christmas to you and Jack. Well, same to you. Thank you, Joshua. That's so nice. I am trying to find myself. I know everybody is, but I'm trying to find myself on my laptop. Bridget, I wish you could pet him too. Are you allergic to dogs? That sucks. Because I think I am too. Let me shh, if anybody's listening, don't tell anybody, okay? When I got asthma, one of the first things my pulmonologist said to me was, when did you get your dog? And I told him, he goes, you might be allergic to your dog. I hated that man. I hated that man when he said that to me, but the truth is, I think I'm allergic to that dog. It doesn't matter. I would be allergic. I would struggle breathing every day of my life to keep him. Nobody Gamer Kid says, I ate pasta for dinner. Happy Christmas. Okay, pasta's good. We like pasta. I am going to try to open up my live stream here. There we go. I don't know what's going on. I know I used to have an old burner phone, and what did I use it for? I used it for something, and it just stopped working. It stopped, the phone itself didn't stop working, but the apps wouldn't work anymore. So I'm wondering, this Samsung burner phone is a couple years old. I probably need a new one. But I will wait. I'll wait a little bit and see if we get an update soon. Jack, you know he does that while he's watching himself on TV. Pretty gross, right? He's a gross boy, but I love him. All right. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for. Is it? It is. There we go. Bridget says, I'm a chronic asthmatic. I cannot breathe around them. Like I said, Jack is 5, and I came down with asthma about 4 years ago. So, I also smoked for 30 years, so, you know, I don't know what it truly was. But when I get the right medication, it's kept well under control. Bubba, Mickey says, sis, don't ever forget that this bro helps, encourages, and motivates you, okay? Okay, thank you. Jack says thank you. Look at them fingernails. Toenails, I mean. No. Yeah. Side eye's coming strong. No. He's a good boy. Just no. Okay? I love you so much, Jack. You're so much fun. What about those hypoallergenic dogs? I don't know which ones those are. Poodles? Is that what those are? I'm not a big fan of poodles. They're very smart. Standard poodles or miniature poodles. That's not my thing. Too much grooming involved. I want you to be my witness that Jack was sitting there sleeping just fine. As soon as he saw himself up on the TV, he starts scratching. And relax, buddy. Retired young. Good for you. Smoochy face. Bridget says, I had a dog before when I was a little girl and I turned blue. Oh, you are seriously allergic. No fooling around. They took me to the hospital and told my mom I was allergic to my dog. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I really am. Yes, turning blue. That's pretty serious. Probably really, really scary for your mom. Can I move your hair? Are you feeling okay, buddy? He came home and drank so much water that he threw up. And then he came in here and he ate all his food and has been acting kind of, I don't know. I read too much into everything with him. I'm just an overprotective mom, I guess. But he's been seeming like he doesn't act real, or he acts like he doesn't feel really good. Joshua says, Jack is the luckiest boy for having the best dog owner. Thank you. It's not true. He would probably, no, he wouldn't. If love could do everything, that's for sure. I love the heck out of him. Nikki says, sis, whenever you're confused about YouTube issues, type in a phrase such as NordVPN is it down in the Google search engine, then choose YouTube. It will show you if there's a live stream outage. Really? Okay. I'm going to have to take a picture of that on my non-working Samsung burner phone. I swear, I did an unlisted live stream before I started this morning, and it was fine. Craziness. Where are you, YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. I don't want YouTube. I'm so confused. There we go. Oh, you just disappeared. There it is. Oh no, I got it on a timer. How dumb. 2, 1. Take picture. Okay. Thank you for that information, Mickey. Hi, Village. Hi, Horror. Is that Jorge or is it George? I don't know which, but hello, good morning, cute puppy. Thank you. Village food. Beautiful, beautiful village food. How are you? Season's greetings, my friend. Yeah, Jorge. Awesome. Bridget says, are you going to let him eat a lot for Christmas? No, we don't. I have never done anything special for any of my animals for Christmas, except last year because the girls did it. My girls were here and they bought him presents. But we're not doing anything special. We're doing just a normal day, so there's no extra food. Jack's always been food sensitive though, so we have to be careful. Mookie says Jack is faithful companion and sweet kiddo. Wish I could have a pet in my residence. I wish you could too. Jorge says pet the pup for me. How about a please? You're awful demanding. Oh, Baba. Come over here and bother my dog for you because you demanded it. I'll do it because I'm nice this morning. Oh, did you hear that? That was me. Hang on. Nope, that one's empty. Crappers. Animal life. I am very good. How are you? It's good to see you. A very most lovely dog. Thank you. He says thank you. Mickey says, hey, Jack, I love you. He's quite happy to be able to stretch out on the bed. AJC, good morning. Have a Merry Christmas, Jackie boy. We say thank you. Bridget says, I am going to bed. Talk to you later. Be blessed. You too, my friend. Blessings to you. Season's greetings. We love you. And thank you. All right. What can we do? What can we do? We can do just about nothing. All right. I know what I can do. I can get on YouTube on this phone. That humidifier is very loud, isn't it? Do they make an ultra quiet humidifier? Jack is alive. Says he has the meanest. Oh, that's Matt is alive. Said he has the meanest cashier. Cat said that ain't right, but can't remember. AJC says he's so adorable just laying there, and they say dogs ain't family. I disagree. 100. Me too. Oh gosh. As long as it doesn't do that eyes rolling in the back of his head thing again this morning. That was kind of weird. He does seem quite spoiled just sitting there, huh? He does. Quite the spoiled boy. The weight's the weight. Yeah, I think you should wait. The dog is all right. Yes, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. He's doing all right, as our friend Salma would say. Hi, Angie Davis. How are you? Yes, Angie. She says, I'm good. Do you remember me? I'm the one that sent the 100 things to you, like the jewels. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're well. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve to you too. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, it's so noisy. There we go. It should be better. Am I keeping you up, Jackie? Good. Oh, well, he's an Irish setter, or you could call him a red setter. Andy says, wake up, buddy. It's Christmas. It's not Christmas yet. Almost. It's the eve of Christmas. Yay. Mickey says, Jackie, you'll always be welcome as my cool buddy. Aw, thank you, Mickey. My bee. hit the pair button. Duh. Yep, that's it. Good deal. Oh no. Pair. Oh, good. I did it. Yay. Hi, Nino. Good morning. Hey, listen, we sent you a package yesterday. So they said it would go out today, but you probably would not get it before Christmas. And I said, that's okay, because his birthday's on the 31st, and that's the most important. We get it to him for his birthday. I hope you're well, Nino. And I had a burrito. I got up in the middle of the night and had a burrito. What did you eat? Is that Annie in the back? Hi, Mr. Capital One. And thank you, Polly. That's a cute dog. Thank you. You're welcome, Nino. It's not Annie. It is little Debbie, all grown up. It's Big Deborah. She's working out some issues over there. You had a burrito, cheese and beans. Okay. Wow, we were on the same wavelength, kind of, sort of, with the burrito at least. Capital One says tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be dead tomorrow. It's only a day away. Okay, Dorothy. Oh my gosh. Kid Diamond, thank you. Thank you for the jewels. We appreciate you. Good morning. I missed you. It said, hey, good morning, Jack. It's good to see you, Kid Diamond. Capital Zero Day. Good morning, Gabby. Kid Diamond says Jack looks cute. Wow, he looks like, look how dirty everything is. He looks like he sheds a lot, which he does. I'm gonna go crazy now. I'm gonna have to go find a lint roller. You got a great view. Am I gonna bother you? Sorry, dude. We just can't have this. We can't. Let me get some of it up. Okay, I'll quit. Oh, you know what? Part of it's on my TV. My TV's dirty. So funny. That was hilarious. Jack, you're so red. Oh, we should go ahead and do this while we have a sec. There it is. That's what we want right there. This dog is always sleeping. You got it. You're right. Ding, ding, ding. Good morning. He is always sleeping. He pays bills. He's working on it, Kid Diamond. I think he's paid for his food for the past 2 months through YouTube. Well, not the chicken, just the kibble. All right, let's go back. Rick. Good morning, Rick. Shepherd's Chaplain. Hello, good morning. Who's the star of the dog or Big Deborah? No, she's just a guest. Jack is everything. Oh my gosh, I love that seal. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Caleb. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. I don't know that I've ever gotten something like that before. Thank you. So cute. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna cough this out real quick. I want you to know that in the background, while I mute you so I can cough and blow my nose, I'm still talking to you. I just never shut up. Carl, my friend, good morning, dear. Avecta says Jack has an eye open. He's always got an eye open. Semi. No, yesterday he was dreaming and you could just see whites. He opened his eyes and they were just white. It was so weird. I wish I could find that. I would probably clip it if I remembered where it was at. Let's turn Om Namah Shivaya down just a tiny bit. I don't feel like fighting to talk over it. Feel better. Okay. We could even put you down there. That works for me. How are you, Carl Shell? Vecta says, Michael is sleeping in my head again. Oh no. Daisy Dew, good morning. Good to see you again. Good to see both of you again. Daisy Dew says, hi, Cat and Jack. How are you? We are good. We're home. We're almost completely unpacked. The house is pretty clean. Oh, life is good. How are you, Daisy? Vecta says Jack is just in his world. He is. Carl says he's still in bed. Well, good for you, Carl. What is it? It's only 8:30, right? Why not? To be honest, if I go back to sleep after a live stream, I sleep until, oh gosh, it used to only be about 8:30. The other day I slept till 11. I was like, what? You know, just when I'm having to get ready to go back to work, I start sleeping in. That's not good. Oh no, Daisy Dew, I'm sorry. Daisy Dew says, I'm not good because I have a headache. Are you dehydrated? Are you getting enough water? Raphael, good morning. Oh, thank you. You're still in bed after the drink last night. Well, good for you, Carl. I'm glad you were able to enjoy yourself. Becta says today is more cold than yesterday. Remind me where you're at, Becta. I'm not sure if I asked you before. You are getting enough water, then gosh, I don't know. I woke up with a headache, not this morning, but for 4 mornings before today. I had headaches. And I don't usually have headaches, really. I hope it gets better soon for you, Daisy Dew. You are drinking. Sonic, good morning and Merry Christmas back to you. Okay, you're in Guadalajara. I do remember you telling me that because I feel like I know somebody else from there, or know of. Twitching. Carl Shell, what are your plans today, my friend? Francesco, good morning. Look, he's like eating, or he's pretending he's a puppy still at his mommy's tummy. Sonic says, is your dog asleep? Yes, he's quite out. He's over there dreaming. Raphael says, where are you? I am back in the corner. Can't you see me behind the tree? I'm the other redhead in the room. You're hello, Corrupted. Good morning. It's good to see you, Corrupted. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Corrupted says, good morning. How are you doing? We're doing really well. How are you? Oh my gosh, the tail was just cracking me up. Bex says Jack is having fun in his sleep. Apparently. I'm good. I'm happy for him. Patrick says, aw. Crafted says, yup, LOL. He's waiting for you to caress him. I don't think so. I wake him up when I touch him. I'm gonna let him sleep since it seems to be a happy dream. Corrupted says, I've been good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you spending time with any family? Becta says, I have a tortilla blanked and put Michael like a burrito. Aw. You have a tortilla blanket and you put Michael like a burrito. Got you. I understand now. Raphael says yeah, you said that. But like I said, he's dreaming. As soon as I touch him, I'll wake him up. And he'll see himself on TV and he might start acting all self-conscious. I don't want to do that to him. Yes, corrected. I'll be here tomorrow. How about you? I imagine a lot of people will be live tomorrow. Becca said yesterday Jack looked so cute with his blanket, I think. Yes, I did put a blanket over him. My Wonder Woman blanket because he was cold. Kid Diamond, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Manums, pat him, pat the dog. Why would I do that? You'll be here. So good. So we'll be here together. Did you tell me if you're spending time with family, Corrupted? Jack, are you awake? Nah, I don't want to wake him up. Kid Diamond, you're awesome. Thank you. Living with Bree. Hey, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Manum says, pat him now. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. Kid Diamond says, Jack sleeps peacefully. We don't bother. That's right. That wouldn't be very kind. Living with Bree is sending love. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Happy holidays. Wow. There's nothing wrong with that. Show it. There you go. He's not a big belly rubber either. He'll let me rub it for just a short amount of time and he's like, that's enough. Crapta says, yes, I'll be with family. Good. Jay Valdez says, little Debbie ain't so little no more. No, she's grown up. It's Big Deborah. Big Deborah, and Big Deborah's got some big problems. She's got a monkey that's not on her back right now. It's somewhat in her lap. That's Big Deborah. Kid Diamond says, Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Hi, Bay. Bear. Good morning, Bay. Oh, Jack's awake. I can pet him now. I can give him the pats that were requested. He's a good boy. Carl says, I'll be on my own for Christmas. Me too, Carl. We can hang out together. I think I read it, but I'll read it again just in case. Living with Bree says Merry Christmas. And I hope I said Merry Christmas back to you. Gosh, I am so forgetful. Raphael, good morning. This lack of love, I know, it's horrible. Shame. We should be reported. Jay Valdez says, Carl, we can be together in spirit. Yes, just like we are now. Living with Bree is sending more love. Thank you. His legs look super long. You know who I need to come in now? LOL Bird. To come in and say that dog has horse legs. In fact, this is Jack looks so cute. Thank you. Mateo Rodriguez. Bark. He doesn't bark much. You're right, Carl. I do have a dog. You are absolutely correct. I understand what you're saying. It is a little different. I'm not completely alone. But you know, Carl, you're never, ever, ever completely alone. You may think you are, but you have lots of unseen and maybe unknown friends and guardians looking out for you all the time. And by looking out, I mean they're there with you. Living with Bree says, hey, Carl. Rafael Rivera says, give it love, baby. You are absolutely right, Carl. press this button? Because I didn't have it before. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I learned something new today. Carl said Tina will be with her kids. Carl, you never said anything about Tina and her kids until last night at Yogi's. Did you say she had 7 kids? Living with Bray is sending more love. Thank you. Kid Diamond says you guys have a lovely day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Kid Diamond. We love you. And you have a wonderful day too. Matt is alive. Are you still here? Genial one, hello. Good morning to you. I love your profile photo. It's great. I'm a big fan of monkeys. Wow, Carl says she does have 7 kids. 4 of them still live at home. Wow. You know, some women are just like symbols of motherhood. And I imagine any woman who has 7 kids is one of those mothers. I have a daughter that is such a symbol of motherhood. It's great. I love it. Just a very loving. It takes a special person to have that many kids. Hello, friend whose name I cannot say. Dog love. Thank you. Thank you. And name who I cannot say says hi, dog, and we say hello back to you. Yo, what up, dog? How's that? Yo, what up? Michael, good morning. Oh, is that Michael or Michelle? Gosh, I don't know. Hello. Because there's no A in there, I'm confused. Is it Michelle or Michael? Help me figure it out. Oh, I hear somebody driving. Weird. Raphael? Aw, Carl, that's lovely. She's like a mother to me. Oh, Carl. Raphael, I'm not going to play with him. When he's ready to play, he will get up, trust me. And then I'll be wishing he's laying back down. Can I have my blanket, Jack? I don't want that one. I want this one. Thank you. That's chilly, man. Vecta's right. I think it is colder here. Or colder today than yesterday. There's our friend Matt is alive. It says, rest well, Jack. Thank you so much, Matt. I'm sorry about the issues the past couple mornings. It's aggravating as heck. Matt is alive says, I will get over it eventually. Thank you. I'm glad. I have hope then. Matt is alive says, I got an email that explains how to spell the word maps backwards. It turns out that it was spam. Funny. Nitha says, be right back. Well, we'll be right here. We'll be right here till 5 a.m. Unless everything just goes to pot. So far, so good. We're not expecting any issues this morning. Carl says she could be in my live stream on New Year's Eve. Okay. Are you going live before that, Carl? I got to get my fill of Carl before I go back to work. Hi, Philly. Philly says, precious. Jack says, thank you. Okay, Phil-Yo is your name. Phil-Yo. Is that your dog on your profile photo? Raphael says, why do you leave him and not give him any love, baby? Trudeau? I don't know what that word is. We sleep together all night. He's very glad to have the bed. He is not missing me at the moment, so. We're going to leave him as he is. Carl says, nothing planned until then. Wow, Carl, I think you're going to want a live stream before then. I bet you will. Philio says, Merry Christmas. Same to you. Tat Rider says, go. No, he doesn't know. He went on a big ride yesterday. He's ready to be home. Good morning, Tat Rider. Silk says, the most gorgeous chocolate coat. Really? I thought it was quite red. I know it doesn't look so red up against the red blanket, but he is quite red. But thank you. He does have a beautiful coat. I'm so funny. Tickle his toes. No, Philio. You hear him just sigh? He's like, you guys just never stop trying. Never stop, baby. Close that out. Let's hit the Nope. All right. Y'all hold down the fort. I'm going to get coffee. I see you looking at me, sir. All right. If you're up to no good, I'm back. Festive grandest of risings. Good morning, Squall Sniper. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Jackie Poo. How are you, Squall Sniper? Are you able to take the day off today? What's going on with you today? All right. Yes, coffee. Crow, good morning. He says hello back. Carl says my managing moderators are having time off as well. Well, that makes sense. Matt is alive says Jack looks extremely comfortable right now. He sure does. It was a long day yesterday. You know, he sleeps all day. Like most dogs, they sleep most of the day. And when we drive, well, my Honda is only, it's only a two-door. So he doesn't have his own window. But something about the two-door car, he never lays down and goes to sleep. He's awake for the whole 3-hour ride. So he's making up for it today. Squirrel Sniper says, I'm heading back to bed. Aw, yay. Was up early this morning. Job's done. Dogs walked. Wow. Wow. Good for you. Go back to bed. Sweet dreams. I'm glad. Yay. You deserve a break, Squirrel Sniper. The last break you got wasn't really a break. It was 6, so that doesn't count. I'm choking on my coffee. Give me a second. Ooh, went down the wrong pipe. I think we're better. Ooh. My eyes are all tearing. Manu, good morning. He is in a funny position. I call it his Snoopy pose, because I feel like I've seen Snoopy jumping in the air. Something like that. Carl says, I only drink Costa coffee. Really? I'm on this instant Nescafe kick. I love it. Sometimes it reminds me of chocolate, but it might have something to do with I don't get chocolate creamer, but I do get a flavored creamer like Cinnabon. I don't know. It just tastes so good. For instant coffee, it tastes so good. How are you? Are you good, Bubba? You should get some water. I think he's thirsty. I don't think you drank a whole bunch since you threw it up yesterday. Right? Who's that puppy on the TV? What is it? Chevy 5-Speed, good morning. Good to see you. Cry Tie, good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. Precious pudding. Good morning to you. Oh, Jackie Poo. Hey, Derek. How are you, Derek? Good morning. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. Derek says hello to everybody. Jackie. No, no. Good boy. Good boy. Mm-hmm. I know. Derek, thank you for saying good morning to everybody. You're so sweet. How are you today, Derek? Uh, uh, I'm watching you. Oh, he's so tired. Go back to sleep, Jackie. It's okay. Derek says, I am good and breaking today for Christmas, and I will be going to the village on Friday. Nice. Are you getting cold, buddy? Or are you just wanting to scratch? Which is it? Bay says, hi, baby bear. He's just sighing at you, Bay. He's like, oh, you know I'm a dog. I am sorry, Carl, that you're alone for Christmas. Many people are. And like somebody said to you earlier, we can all hang out together on Christmas. You could live stream. I can live stream. There's going to be lots of people who are live streaming who are also alone. So we could just all hang out together. Mickey says, hey, Big. Oh, hey to Derek. Derek says, just using bus, but it's almost 560 kilometers. Mickey says, Big Banana TV. This is such a wonderful channel. That's why I often spend time here. Thank you so much, Mickey. Homegrown Texan says, bow wow. Wow. Big Banana TV says, yes, far from the city, 12 to 14 hours. Wow. Is that kind of like Flora's drive the other day? Mickey says, sis is so kind. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Derek says, homegrown, hello, and yes, Mickey. Mickey says to Derek, please take selfies with crocodile. Oh no, not crocodiles. No way, man. Just say no, Derek. Say no to peer pressure, okay? Be safe. Vecta is back. Awesome. Welcome back, Vecta. Oh, I almost missed Carl there. The network in Ireland has Christmas Day off. What network is that, Carl? Mickey says, sis, don't mind me if I am funny. I will enjoy you if you are funny. Vector says, now Michael and Alex are beside me, just like any good dog should be. Somebody asked me, where's Jack? And I'm like, well, he's right here next to me, of course. Hi, Maddie. No frills, no mercy, says I cat. Food ya Dane Ide, sending Uncle Love, Faye, Scotland. Oh my gosh. I used to have a friend that used to speak yes in her native tongue like that. And oh, it was great. I love that. Good morning. I love you. Thank you so much, Maddie. Derek says, I love her, Mickey. It's a great live stream. I fall in love with it. I can't miss it. Derek, you are so sweet. Thank you, guys. Maddie says, foo. Becta says, my two doggies were so cold I put them in their blankies. Yes. Summit, good morning. Shooter says, stream every tank these days. Is it supposed to be like streaming everything these days? Is that what you're trying to say? Good morning, Shootage. Summit says, what advice you present will give to yourself past? Chill out, man. It's going to be okay. That's the message I would give to myself. What about you? Summit says, why, good morning. What is the advice you would give to your past self? Vector says, and Michael is now sleeping. Father Yeet. What time is it for me? It looks like 4:04 a.m. What about you? For Summit, Summit said, why good morning? It's afternoon. Okay. Well, because we're obviously in different time zones. So good afternoon to you, Summit. Maddie says, never dwell on the past. It made you the person you are today. Without mistakes, we cannot learn. Yes. I just, I still stress about a lot of stuff, but I could have had a lot more fun if I wasn't stressing so dang much. Magda says, put a blanket to Jack. He looks cold. No way, man. I've got the blanket. Okay, fine. Y'all are very bossy. Very, very bossy. There you go. I even gave him the good blankie. The superpower Wonder Woman blankie. Father Yeet says it's 1 a.m. So are you on the west coast of the U.S. or Mountain Time, Central, something like that? Derek says here it's always noon. It's always noon where Derek's at. In Kenya, yes. Matt is alive says Boise, Idaho is 2:05 a.m. past your bedtime. Thank you for always stopping by, Matt. Thank you for being a member. Just want to tell you I love you, and yes, we think of you often. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being a friend to us. Becca says even the dogs with too much hair can be cold. I agree. Jack's not meant for super cold weather, or maybe I've spoiled him so much that he's not meant for it anymore. Summit says namaste. Namaste, my friend. Derek says, wow, Jack with a blanket. It is true. If Jack curls up in a ball, he's probably a little cold. Aw. Father Yeet says, I have two healers sleeping in my bed. They're brothers, and I'm in California. Nice. Summit says, I haven't seen three things in my life. Aliens, flying horse, and someone as pretty. Aw. Oh, that was very sweet. Mickey says, sis, now I get why YouTube suggested your channel. It's because I follow Big Banana. Okay, got you. Awesome. I love that. I love how they connect us. Vecta says, my two doggies look like babies. I bet they do. Christina, it's 3:06 where Christina's at. Good morning, Christina. I'm guessing it's 3:06 a.m. It could be good afternoon. Carl says Cat doesn't like Carl's message. Carl, you could just say, hey, you missed my message. I am looking, my friend. Channel activity. Carl said, Carl, I don't see what I missed. You said the network in Ireland has Christmas Day off. Carl is alone for Christmas, and Cat doesn't like Carl's message. Did I miss something else, my friend? Because it's not showing up if it did. And you're in blue, so you should show up. Sahil Sahu. May this Christmas offer you reflection on the year gone by, gratitude for the present, and confidence for the journey ahead. What a beautiful blessing. Thank you. I wish the same to you, my friend. Vecta says, my dog called Alex is mixed because he is the combination of setter plus Carolina dog. That's interesting. Wow. I don't think I know a Carolina dog. I'll have to look that up. Derek is laughing at Mickey. Hey, Carl, is there something else I missed, my friend? Summit says, may God bless you. Goodbye. Afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much, Summit. Aw, Mickey says, I regard you as sis from the bottom of my heart. YouTube is connecting people like Nokia. Oh, Nokia, like the phone company. Is that still around? Carl says, it says, if Carl went live Christmas Day, I'd have no moderators available. Carl, that did not show up in my live stream. I went back and I looked, so I did not purposely ignore you, my friend. If you go live tomorrow, if you let me know, tag me, I will show up because I have no special plans, my friend. I am. I'm going live streaming over at, there's a place called Backyard Dinosaur Terror. It's a little hometown attraction that somebody put together out of, I don't know, it's pretty impressive. So I am going to live stream tomorrow. But if we don't collide, I would absolutely hang out with you in your live stream tomorrow. Okay, Vecta says Carolina dog has ears like a cat and has short hair. Wow, I have to check that out. Derek says yes, creating a family. I agree. Or making us up, maybe just trying to open us up to the idea that we really are all family. You know, we really are all one. I love that. Derek says Mickey, he is funny. I sure do appreciate Mickey. Summit says Nokia is still a company, but not a smartphone brand. Now it's a network provider. Okay. I did not know that. I guess they had to do something, right? Here's your song. Zed. Zed, if you're in the background, I was just thinking of you while I was making my coffee. And I want you to know I love you. And don't give up, okay, my friend? Hang in there. There's always room for things to get better. Mickey says, Summit, what an encyclopedia you are. Thank you for the lovely information, handsome Summit. Facta says, my doggies are in their blankets like burritos. I love that. You should take pictures. Didn't I ask you to take pictures before? You should take some pictures of your dogs and post them on my community page so I can see. I would love that. Summit says, I am not handsome, by the way. Oh no. Mr. Is it Pontius or is it like Pontius? Like Pontius Pilate. Great observation. It is a dog. Good morning to you. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. Becca says, I tried to post, but YouTube didn't let me. Interesting. Yeah, I went to post on somebody else's community. It took me a couple tries this morning. Mr. Pontius says, oh my God, thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure what you're thanking me for, but you're welcome. Carl says, I haven't got access to people's community page. Well, you know what? Maybe, I know mine's, maybe there's a setting where you allow others. There is a setting where you allow others to post. I know mine works. I've had Vladimir and Basleel both post pictures. And our friend Danny, who we haven't seen in forever. Oh my gosh, Mr. Pontius says, I'm so drunk and I gotta go. Okay, be careful. Take care of yourself, my friend. Hey, hit the subscribe button on your way out, would you? Since you're drunk, I think you're easily manipulated. So give me a like and subscribe. Summit says, you are proof that the cuteness and talent can exist in one human. Wow, you are awesome. Mr. Pontius says, okay, yes. Awesome. Hey, like I said, take care of yourself. And we'll see you again, I hope. Mickey says, when subscribers arrive, they instantly fall for Jack, the good-looking guy. I agree. That is my hope. As long as we can keep paying for Jack's dog food on YouTube, that's awesome. Becca says, does Jack ever have a nightmare? I'm sure just like your dogs. I don't know if they're nightmares. What are they whining at when they're sleeping? Yes, sometimes he acts like he's having a nightmare and I will wake him up if I really feel like he's in distress. But maybe he's out there chasing a bunny in the meadow like he's doing right now. You're funny, Mickey. When Jack is there, the nightmares go back home. Carl says, you'll all be eating Christmas dinner and I'll be lonely this Christmas. Carl, I'm not eating Christmas dinner. Yes, I have Jack, but not everybody. You are not alone, my friend. But if you continue to feel sorry for yourself, then you're going to make it a miserable day. Don't be miserable. It's going to be okay, I promise. I don't know why it wouldn't show this. Vecta says the only one is Alex, I think, is because his autism. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me you had a dog with autism. And are you the one who told me you had somebody told me they had a dwarf Irish setter, which I'm still kind of pondering. I'm definitely still pondering that one. Is that you, Vecta? Ramon's son, it's so good to see you. Spot on Adventures. Hello from New Zealand. Good morning. Oh, I like your pup in the profile photo. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to blow my nose real quick. There we go. Maddie says, lucky Carl, our eldest son is in hospital. Chloe has spent the night. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not know Maddie is in hospital. Chloe has spent the night there. There you go, Carl. You know, count your blessings, my friend. I'm sending you so much love, Maddie. Sending your whole family lots of love. I'm praying for you guys. I love you so much. Ramon's son says, yes, I'm back. I have not seen you. Well, where have you been? Vecta says, I didn't hear. Can you repeat, please? Vecta, are you the one that has the dwarf Irish setter and one of the setter's pups has autism? Was that you? Ramon says, go ahead. Go ahead, what? Carl says, Stephen's day will be better because McDonald's will be open for Coca-Cola. Carl, you are in a mood. It's all right. I have a Pepsi in my fridge. It's not for me, though. It was for a guest. Mickey says Jack is stealing the show. That's his job. Ramon's son says, yeah, moi, much love. I miss you. Where have you been? I asked you, son. I demand answers. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Vector says, yes. Okay, that was you. All right. Yes, I was saying I'm still pondering that. How would that be diagnosed? The autism in a dog, I mean. Mickey says, Sis and Jack, take care always. Are you leaving us, Mickey? Thank you. Maddie says, thank you, Cat. He has a bad chest infection, flu, low oxygen levels, been hit with oxygen, steroids, inhalers, nebulizer, and antibiotics. Bless him. Yes. Oh my gosh. And how old is this son? Mickey is leaving. Bye and lunch. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Mickey. We love you. Have a great day. Oh gosh. Derek from Big Banana TV says, okay, Mickey. Wow. Not. Huh. Vecta says the autism is because he is scared of anything, has lots of nightmares, and the sounds is more loud for him. That's interesting. So did a vet officially diagnose? Is this Alex? And he has one more thing, but I don't remember. I wonder if the dwarfism caused some issues with the pup. James. Oh, well, I don't know why it hit you. Woof, 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 woof. To you too, James. Merry Woofmas to you. Whoa, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Hit the thumbs up because I'm singing for you. Oh, Carl says if he is America, he's an American setter. Sorry, incorrect. Nino is asking me how the chickens are. You know what? They're fine. I only saw half of them yesterday, but the weather was real crappy. And if it's super windy, the chickens will go back to bed. They just don't care for it. Things start flying around outside. They're like, heck with this. I'm going back to bed. So the truth is, my auntie said to me something about maybe getting rid of the chickens. And the only reason I came home was to take care of the dang chickens. I could have stayed Christmas with my family in North Carolina. Could at least had dinner with them. Okay, Vector says, and yes, a doctor did diagnose him. Awesome. Not awesome, but I mean, okay. Fifth Amendment says, Vecta, you shouldn't be throwing insults about tism when you have the grammar. Listen, if you can't be nice, be gone. Ramon's son says, I'm sorry, it's good to see you. You still have not answered my questions. Never mind that, Vecta. That's a person who has nothing better to do than be unkind at this very moment, but we're going to give them a chance to change. Yeah, Vecta, that's why I said, you just said, Vecta said he didn't read the other messages. Correct. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you said. James Clark says, want to go for a walk? Go to the park? See, does not affect him. We've only been to the dog park twice. He had a really good time though. And yeah, we don't go for walks that much because we have a big fenced in yard. Ramon says, of course, what did you ask, Mom? I said, where have you been? What have you been doing? How come I haven't seen you? James says, wow, that's amazing. Are you saying it doesn't matter, Ramon? He's not a big food. Want to eat? Nope. He does have special words. Like this is, I just have to say, who wants a treat? And all my dogs come. Yep. Well, because Jack didn't like treats until recently. We went and tried something different. Matt from No Frills, No Mercy gave us a super chat for snacks for Jack. So we went out and got them, and he really likes them. So he's just learning what a treat or a snack is. Ramon's son says, I've been here doing pretty good. You're so evasive, Ramon's son. I'm saying it does not matter. It does matter. We care. And Carl says, you told me the other day Tina wasn't real. Cat, you're right. I did tell you. I said, I don't know if Tina's real because I've never seen Tina. And then you told me Tina was in my live stream. So I went back and looked and saw a Tina such and such screen name. I was like, oh my gosh, Tina does exist. So I absolutely believe you now, Carl. But sometimes, Carl, you have fun with me. And you might stretch the truth just a tiny bit to tease me. So I never know what's real and what's not. That's like my life. I never know what's real and what's not. James Clark says bird, squirrel, kitty cat. Sorry. Polly Sai says he's a professional at being cute. Aw. War Walker says wakey wakey doggy. If I go out of the room, he might wake up. Or if I open the back door, he'll definitely wake up. But I don't want to go out there right now. It's too dark. Carl says she was in my birthday live stream in the cave. Well, you know, Carl, a lot of times I'll go in, I'll say hi, I'll hang out in the chat, and then I'll just listen because the music is so good that it makes me want to do stuff, like clean my house. So I did miss her on that one. By the way, Rich Martinez, The Cave. Great place to hang out, great music, great company. Carl, do you have their link? Can you drop them off, drop their link? I am using my good phone right now to live stream, so I can't look it up. Ramon's son says, it's okay, Mom, be yourself. Okay, thank you. Stoner Roland, baby, good morning. This is Jackie Moon. Carl says she was in my Monday live stream as well. That's probably what you told me, and that's when I went back and looked. Because for you as well, every live stream, if I hang out in somebody's live stream, I'm going to say hello, and then I'm going to go off and do stuff and just listen. So that's why I don't always see things. I don't always answer everybody. And that's why I, again, did not see Tina. Good morning, Stoner. Do you care that I call you Stoner? Should I call you Stone Rollin' Baby every time? I will do whatever makes you happy. It's 1:27 a.m. there. So that must mean it's 4:27 here. What? Vecta says, actually, I'm bilingual because I speak 4 languages. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, dude. Good for you, Vecta. Ramon says, it doesn't matter, Mom. No judgment. Okay, thank you, Ramon, son. You still haven't told me what the heck you've been up to. Your name is Jeff. Okay, awesome. Good morning, Jeff. If you got it, smoke it. So you don't mind being called Stoner. I'm going to write that down, though, because I will forget. Guaranteed. And I find, you know, I was looking at this list. I wrote this list before I left of things I needed to do before I left. And I never referred back to it, but I got everything done. And I think it has something to do with just writing it down, kind of plants it in your mind also. Equals Jeff. I know a Jeff. I know a Jeff in Colorado. Are you in Colorado? Are you the one that owes me 32 years of child support, Jeff? Ramonson says, I haven't been up to much. Okay, if you say so. What you don't know won't hurt you. Vecta says, in my country, it is 3:29. Is that in the afternoon? I think I've already asked you that. Carl said, I disappear and I'd be forgot about. Do you think so, Carl? Why would you even think about it? Why would you even think about disappearing? Jeff says, it's normal. I do not mind. You're in LA. Okay. But I can support Jack. That's funny. Jack is, you know, we've been monetized for maybe 2 months, and Jack has paid for his dog food for the past 2 months. So, woohoo, he's supporting himself. I'm so proud of my boy. Oh my gosh, he's growing up, got a job. Oh, Vecta says it's in the morning. Okay. Now, Big Deborah over there, she needs to go out and get herself a job. I like the Coraline looking blankie. That's a Wonder Woman blankie. What? Nick says, love from India. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Kid Diamond is still here. Or are you back? Good morning, Kid Diamond. What are you not looking at? Nick says, how are you? Really good. How are you, my friend? Jeff says, big dog in the house. LOL. Oh, Vecta says, not sleeping is part of my routine. Oh my gosh. Get sleep. Sleep is so important. Kid Diamond says, I am back. I am glad to see you back. Jeff says, where are y'all from? Some snowy vibes out there. We are in Northeast Tennessee right now. Okay, it's 3 p.m. Nick says, it's 3 p.m. in India. Carl says, Big Deborah is in Ireland. Incorrect. She is in my bedroom doing nothing but taking up room, getting in my way. Nick wants to know if anybody uses Instagram. Not me. Kid Diamond says it's 4:31 a.m. in Michigan. Ooh, you make me cold. Michigan. I have to go get my blankie. I'm so cold now. Vecta's going to be right back. We'll be right here. How much more time do we have? About half an hour, 28 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Merry Christmas to you. And Kid Diamond says, yes. Cold in Michigan. Nick says, show your face. You sound very demanding. What do I get out of it? Here I am, right back here, having a drink. There you go. Wishes granted. We aim to please around here. Good morning, She Cooks. Oh my gosh, I love you. Good morning. Did you wake up early to go back to bed? I saw what he said. Jeff says, blankie full of stars and a head full of dreams. Yes. She Cooks says, I did wake up early. You are just a live streaming machine. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you don't know, it's showing up as Chef Roast and Gag on the live stream this morning. She's also She Cooks and Roasts. You guys write down her name, go find her, and subscribe immediately because she is hilarious and so good at what she does. And I look up to her. Wow. I wish I could do all the things that she does. She's pretty amazing and fun and funny. I love spending time with her. Yes, Nick. Om Namah Shivaya. Yes. Ramon says, I'm so sorry. I haven't got a hold of you, Mom. What you been up to? Well, I went and saw Aunt Connie and hung out with the cousins, JD and Jennifer. And yeah, that's what I've been up to. You missed it. Kid Diamond says, what's your name, girl behind the camera? Or what do I'm Cat. I'm the cat of Cat&Jack. Your background song name. Here. This is by, I actually put them in the description. I gave her credit. Angie Carpenter. Chris says, I love you, doggy. Aw, thank you, She Cooks. Ramon says, oh, nice. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Jeff says, is your real name Cat or what do you prefer? It is Cat. Cat Brown. That's me. A brown cat. Who's ever heard of a brown cat? How? I just don't know what to think about that. Rather be like Cat Black or Red Cat, Cat Red Face. I don't know. Ramon says, say hi to all of them. Okay, I will. Nick says, Lord Shiva. And Kid Diamond says, really? I thought it was because you had a cat. Ha ha ha. Nope. Nope, I was named after my Nana, who is Catherine, who, by the way, it's such a proper name for such like a proper lady, who my Nana was. I'm just Cat because I am so far away from a proper lady, it's laughable. Carl says, I only go to certain live streams. I know, Carl, I know you do. You're very particular. You're very particular about when you live stream, having your moderators available, and you're very particular about the live streams you hang out with. And I appreciate that you hang out here. Oh, Lord Shiva song, you like that. I'm glad you like that, Nick. You are Hindu. Kid Diamond says, awesome, Cat&Jack is getting popular. The views are going up every day. Oh, think so? Jeff says, I have a cat. She Cooks is not proper either. It must be why I love you so much. Nick says, I have cows. Okay. I have cows in my backyard. I love them so much, especially the big red one. Chris says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Kid Diamond says, all right, good night. Though I've been up all night hitting the sheets now. Take care, Cat and Jack. Thank you, Kid Diamond. And thank you for the jewels this morning. Oh, and the cute little seal. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thespian Lex. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, Pig Latin much? Almost Pig Latin, right? No, but you know what? Debbie says, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jeff says, anything on you or Jack's Christmas list? No, nope. And this is the first year I won't be with my kids. Nick says, descendant of Lord Krishna. Awesome. I don't know why it's hiding that. Where's Mr. McChicken? I don't know who Mr. McChicken is. She Cooks says, oh my God, Debbie is in the corner. She is. She's having issues today. She's been hitting that bottle pretty hard. She's been hitting that bottle so hard, the monkey that was on her back, it fell off. It's sitting on her suitcase now. Oh, Jeff says, does Jack and the chicken get along? Our sick chicken passed away, unfortunately. But I do still have a few other chickens, just not like Sweetie. Sweetie was special. She was like my baby. I'm gonna get all sad. Talking about kids not being here tomorrow and dying chickens. Freaking, I'm gonna start crying. But Jack loves the chickens. He will chase them and tease them, but if they're scared of something in the yard, they'll go over by Jack. But they are separated by a fence. The Mac Daddy of Cincinnati. Oh, I love that name. Such a good pup. Thank you, he says. Nick, I cannot play any songs. I have permission from Angie Carpenter at the Judah channel to use her music. Jeff says, no, I'm sorry. Me too. Me too. Thank you, Jeff. No, that's okay, because I put it out there. I really, like the first night I brought her in, I was going to live stream her, but I was like, I don't know if she's going to make it. And I don't want her to die on a live stream. That would be horrible. And but I knew the first day I brought her in, I told Yogi, I'm pretty sure she's going to die. But it took her almost a week. She hung in there for me, but I should have let her go. I was just prolonging her agony. Sucks. All right, let's talk about something better, like the Mac Daddy of Cincinnati says, I had a Cocker Spaniel also growing up. He got to 15 years. Awesome. Jack is an Irish setter. I know people often think he looks like a Cocker Spaniel because of his ears, probably. But he's a big old red dog. Nick, I can't play that. I am monetized and I'm not willing to mess with that, my friend. She Cooks is sending love. Thank you, She Cooks. Jeff says, I want coffee cake. You know what would be fun? If Coffee Cake Love and Bish walked in right now. That would be amazing. Nick, I'm still not going to play it. Do you really? Jeff, you have a Clifford tattoo? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're my new best friend. I was so disappointed in that Clifford the Big Red Dog movie. Oh, it obviously should have been an Irish setter. She Cooks says, yes, I love coffee. She does come in. I mean, it's not beyond the realm of possibility for Coffee Cake Love and Bish to walk in right now, since I think we said coffee at least 3 times. Is that all you need to summon somebody? Jeff says, yeah, the puppy Clifford dressed as a ghost. Oh, that's your tattoo. Is that your tattoo? Okay, awesome. You know what? You should take a picture of it, post it on my community page so I can see it. Oh gosh. She Cooks, do you have your community page up and is it pretty active? You go to my channel and you hit the community button and you can post just like you would. I don't know, do you post anything on YouTube? I just did it on my laptop for Northwest, Jake at Northwest. And it gave me instructions. It kind of walked me through it. Oh, is that okay? Somebody said they could not post, they tried, and that makes sense. She Cook says that yes, subscribers can post. So if you can't post on somebody's community page, it's probably because you are not a subscriber. Smart. Thank you, She Cooks. Nick says you are married. I am married. I'm married to that no good over there in the corner. Here Meat says is laughing. Good morning to you. Vecta. Did Vecta go to bed? Jeff says, okay, I'm gonna try. Awesome. I think it was Vecta this morning saying they they couldn't post something. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna call them out now. I'm kidding. I will do that. Nick says, lovely Pico. I don't know what Pico is. Good morning, sweet Anna. Anna bringing the sunshine this morning. How are you, Miss Anna? Oh, he moved. I think he's getting warm. He's working his way out of the blanket. She Cooks says, hey there, Anna. She Cooks. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Ophelia? Is that your mother? Whoever she is, I know she's a big fan of yours and she's so super, always commenting, being so positive and lovely, and I love her AI stuff. Nick says male, female. The dog is a male. Yes, that is my mama. Oh, I love your mom. She's awesome. And I was so surprised. She's so creative too. That's where you get it from, huh? Lori Town says, what's this place about? It's about Jack. It's all about Jack. How are you, Lori? Anna says, I am good. Thank you, Sunshine Cat. How are you, Cat? I'm good. I'm really good, Anna. Thank you for asking. Nick says, dog's name, Jack. Jack is his name, Nick. My channel name is Cat&Jack. I am Cat, and that is Jack. And Big Deborah, well, she doesn't matter because she doesn't have a job. She Cooks says, yup. Aw. Nick says, wow, nice. Carl says he can't comment on people's community pages. Well, maybe you need to subscribe to them, Carl. Carl, are you subscribed to me? Somebody's getting held for review. Let me read this before it disappears. Let's show that. Looks fine. Lori Town says, should be sleeping, doing good, LOL. Pretty dog. Thank you so much, Lori. Cooking from my deadbeat daddy DNA. Oh, okay. Jeff at Stoner Rolling, nope, Stone Rolling Baby says, "Hi, Jack. Give me a high five." Good morning, Yogi. Nick says, yes. And she cooks as Yogi. And Toy Pops, wow. Toy Pops and Yogi coming in at the same time. Sus. That's all I got to say. Y'all are being sus. Good morning, sweet Toy Pups. She cooks as LOTP for Booski and sends a kiss. Snooky Wookie. I read what you said, Nick. I just can't say it. I'm sorry. Hi, Bridget. Anna says, good morning to Toy Pups. Toy Pups says, sus, LOL. Yup, that's you too. Yogi says hi to Anna. Yup, now he's like, hi, Toy Pups. Nothing going on here. Carl says, Cat, I'm subscribed to people for 3 years and I can't comment on community pages. I don't understand why, but the community pages are newer. So I don't know, Carl. Have you tried mine? Maybe it's just you. And Yogi says, hi, Carl. And Toy Pup says, Chef Roast. Scar, love you, girl. You guys have your own language going on. She says, hi, Yogi. And Toy Pups, she cooks is sending love. Bridget has had to pop in, getting up at like 9:15 my time, but still staying up kind of late. What is today? It's Wednesday. Are you? Oh no, you said you work today, right? Did you tell me you work today, Bridget? Yes, you work Christmas Eve. Yep. Boo. At 11 a.m. Well, thanks for popping in, Bridget. We love you. I'm so lost. I'm thinking about days. I know what day it is. Nino says, hi, Yogi. You might have missed him, Nino. Sometimes he pops in and says hello and then goes to his writing. Bridget says, I would have had it off, but I didn't want to miss bingo. Oh, okay. And it says, in which state are you, Bridget? Bendova says, my boy. So funny. You know, I used to have a screen name called Bendova Baby. I'm driving. She cooks says it's Christmas Eve Wednesday. Yes, it is. And Bridget says she is in Colorado. And Bendova says, sleeping better than me. Oh, I'm sorry. I really feel sorry for anybody who struggles sleeping because I know how important it is. And I've seen a loved one actually lose their frigging minds from not having any sleep. So take care of yourselves. Get sleep. Anna says, good morning, Nino. Carl says, my new YouTube had to have an American person verify it with me. Really? Wow, Carl. Helena. Hey, you're live, arrived in Brazil. Well, thank you. And thank you for letting me know. Good morning. Or good afternoon. I'm not sure. Anna says, thank you for your answer, Bridget. And Bridget says, oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Jeff says, a Christmas tree, skateboard, guitar, and a dinosaur. Are these your Christmas wishes? I'm going to a dinosaur park tomorrow. You put a dinosaur up there. Dun, dun, dun. Bingo says, thank you. It's 4:52 a.m. I still haven't slept. Oh, that means it's 4:52 a.m. here too. Bridget says, hi, everyone. Lamb, hello. Vecta says, I'm back. Vecta, are you subscribed to me? Because somebody said, she cooks, said if you're not subscribed to somebody, you may not be able to comment on their community page. So I don't know if that helps. But Carl says he can't comment on anybody's community, even though he's subscribed. But I think you'll be fine. Just hit the subscribe button. Oh no. Okay, Bridget says only one person came into chat in my bingo live last night. Bridget, that was just on my mind. I was going to be like, how was bingo? But then I was thinking it's Thursday and bingo was a couple nights ago and I'm lost. I'm so lost. And girl, you know I was sleeping. I'm so sorry. Vecta says I am. Okay, well maybe you're in the same boat as Carl. I just think YouTube has some glitches going on right now. Jeff says, is anyone watching Stranger Things? I didn't get past the first season and a half. Well, and thank you for subscribing, Vecta. Mitt, yes, this is an Irish setter. You still had 80 views. Yeah, I know it's Wednesday. I guess because I went to my auntie's, I'm a little off schedule. But I'll be back to normal on the beginning of the week when I go back to work. Vecta says the only problem is that the only thing I have to post, it is my PC and I don't know how, and my iPad, my phone is broken. Yeah, I went to my laptop this morning and it was a little different to post on somebody's community. She Cook says, yes, I agree. YouTube always has glitches lately. I wonder, you know, it always seems like glitches come, and I've noticed on another app who I knew the developers, so I kind of knew the behind the scenes. Like there would be a lot of glitches before they sent out a new update or after they sent out an update. Maybe the update would cause some glitches. So I think we're close to a resolution. I'm hoping. Carl said, I'd no views. I'm sorry, Carl. What are you talking about, Carl? I don't believe you. All right, whatever, phone. It won't let me show that, Vecta. Mitt says, what's the hardest part of taking care for Irish setter? I saw a dog the same breed. The dog was so gentle and friendly and wanted pets even by stranger. I felt so lucky. I felt that is Jack. Absolutely. He doesn't know a stranger. There's no dog he doesn't get along with. I mean, even little tiny dogs, he gets down on the ground. He's like, okay, you can be the boss. He's just so gentle and sweet. And kids. He is definitely a kid dog. He goes crazy to see babies. My last dog was a Chow Chow Golden Retriever mix, and she was not friendly. You could not trust her if you were a stranger. So it's so different to have Jack, and him, he's just so much different. Vecta says, I could put a photo of Michael in my channel, but almost all my posts are in Spanish. Ah. Bridget says, that's so sweet. Carl says, goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. Have a good day. Tag me. Tag me if you go live today, Carl, so I will see it, okay, my friend? In case you change your mind. She Cook says, I love Jack. He is so handsome. Aw, thank you. And Carl, I love you. Mitt says, you're so blessed to have him. Thank you for reading my comments. Take care. Same to you, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the like I'm sure you gave me. I appreciate you so much. Bridget says, I booped his snoot as usual. You were so gentle, he hardly noticed, Bridget. Anna says, goodbye, Carl, and take care, Carl. Yeah. If you're friends with Carl, go by today, leave a comment, send him some love. He's not feeling great about being alone for Christmas, which I try to tell him. A lot of us are going to be alone for Christmas. Oh, you don't love me. You're in America. Well, I'm loving you from America, my friend. All the way from America, sending you lots of love. Ouch. Anna says, I am alone too, Carl. Yep. He's not alone in being alone physically. Look at all that hair on his feet. Oh my goodness. You need to go to the groomer. Sounds like an idea. Yes, but we love him. Just posted the photo is in my community, Vecta says. Okay, Vecta, I will bring you up. I will bring you up and look as soon as I end the live stream. And I will comment for sure. Bridget says, he says that tickles. It did. Now he's really going to go out because his eyes are rolling in the back of his head. Vecta took back a message. Oh no. Message retracted. Did you change your mind? Rev cycle, you are correct. Doesn't take him any time, that's for sure. Kisses for Jackie. I will give him kisses. I thought about you yesterday, Bridget, and I gave him some extra love from you. Isn't that interesting? I mean, I see you guys every morning, but throughout the day, I think about many of you. When I'm doing whatever, just whatever, you guys come through my mind. And I'm so thankful for all of you. Carl says, A-Frame will be there on New Year's Eve. Awesome. Bridget says, yay. Wayne says, do you show yourself on camera? Sometimes. If you go to my channel, I have some shorts. Oh, I have some videos too that I'm live in. Not live in, I am in. Vecta says, I wanted to put in my publications because I don't have a community yet. It's like your post, right? The post button. I will find it. Awesome. Bridget says, you'll see my Christmas short later today. I will keep an eye out for it, but you could always tag me in it. That helps me find it. Vecta says, yes. Okay. I will find you, my friend. I will comment too. Look, it's 5:01. We made it. Again, I didn't actually cry this morning, so that's good. I kept it together, but yet it was an emotional one. We went through all the emotions. Wayne says, just watched a short video. You're absolutely stunning. Well, thank you. Siva says, I am from India. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you too. Bridget says, aw, sad time is up. Yes. Oh no, Carl's crying now. Don't cry, Carl. I love you, Carl, no matter what you say. Bridget says, oh, I remember Wayne. Do you? Awesome. Okay. Well, it is 5:02. I usually go hang out with just a yogi at this time. He's sometimes a little late. Vecta says, press my user and click to see channel. And yes, I've got you up on my laptop. So as soon as I end this live stream, I can look. Thank you for the instructions. Oh, you know him from previous lives. Okay. Welcome back, Wayne. Wayne MC, like motorcycle. Yes, I remember now. Thank you for reminding me, Bridget. All right. Woohoo. Bridget says, love you, Jackie Boy and Cat. She cooks. Thank you for hanging out so much. She says, so I just posted on your community wall, not your YouTube page wall. Right, right. Thank you, She Cooks. I'll check that out. Yay. Wayne says, I asked about the dog being a red setter. Right. Red setter, Irish setter. Same difference. Yes. All right, now, 503. I love you. I love you. I love you guys so much. You just have no idea the place in my heart that you guys hold. I thank you for being here. And let's do it again tomorrow, 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you again. You had one when you were younger. Yeah.